In the years following World War I, African-American jazz musicians began arriving in the Parisian neighborhood of Montmartre and changed how France felt about music forever. There was the saloon keeper Bricktop, the scandalous star Josephine Baker, the great clarinet and saxophone player Sidney Bechet, and an ambitious entrepreneur and nightclub owner Eugene Bullard. Together with French musicians and club owners, they became major figures in the nightlife of Paris.
Louis Mitchell had a tremendous impact on the music scene in Paris. He played at the Casino de Paris and met Miss Tanguette, the famous singer, and her protege Maurice Chevalier, who were very much taken with this new form of music, which was still called rag, or as it was soon to be called, jazz. And Paris was swept away by this music. They were fascinated with black musicians and black American culture, and they wanted more of it. And so at first Mitchell was leading a white orchestra at the Casino. He was teaching them to play rag. And the owner of the Casino de Paris, Leon Volterra, told Mitchell, you know what, go back to New York and bring me back 50 black musicians, because we don't want French musicians, we want American black musicians. Mitchell did bring back 5 players, and they formed a group called Mitchell's Jazz Kings. And they were in the Casino de Paris. They played their music for about 4 years. After playing with the Jazz Kings, he decided to go off on his own, and he opened restaurants. And these restaurants were lunch counters. They were kind of a combination of Harlem and Paris. So you would have jazz, somebody playing jazz in the corner, and you would have all-night breakfasts. You know, all these people, they've been hanging out in Montmartre, all juiced up. And then you would go to Mitchell's and have your eggs and your bacon and your grits and your pancakes. And people were lined up for blocks. During this time, Pathé Records began to record, and they recorded with Mitchell's Jazz Kings probably the first jazz recording. It was in 1922, and it included the song Ain't We Got Fun, which is a basic part of the jazz repertoire.